It's the odd numbers. Scully locks up Uni 11. Fantastic Lucy. Ice Princess. Bright Boy. Big Time Sneaky goes out wide. So that second line up, we're set to go 12. And round it comes. Set ready. 380 in the trip. Off. Getting away nicely inside there. Fantastic Lucy along with Vee Marina and out by the track. There we go to Nangar Panther. That's followed down on the inside there. Uni 11, Big Time Sneaky with the play. Whipping round the outside there is Ice Princess. And getting shuffled back there was Bright Boy on the corner. And Vee Marina and all sorts of odds kicks down the outside. Nangar Panther. Vee Marina, Nangar Panther. Then we go Ice Princess. Followed back there by Fantastic Lucy. Big Time Sneaky. And that's followed towards the tail of the field. Bar one any Bright Boy. Uni 11. Jump and run. The Uni Cottam team, they put a couple together, won the previous there with the Kiwi Boy. They go again with Vee Marina. They're at about $8 or $9 at the close. The numbers are required, 354 and the 2 here. Time of 18 and 78. It's too strong. What do you do in sprint races? Get out and run. And that's what Vee Marina's done today. The V-Man Vane from Zip Zip Marina, the 5, Nangar Panther, the Schofield Charge, Barcia Bale, all too fancy. Here we go. Let's have a bow peep at them here. 2 and the 3. Excuse me, get out well. 5 wants to run out, 6 angled the rail, trouble in behind, so these two really got away. And the 5's come at them late there in Nangar Panther. 2 or 3 never got off the boxes. They're in that one. Having a bit of a cough here, but coming back at the end of the field, Vee Marina and beating the 5, the Nangar Panther for Scoey and the 4, Ice Princess from the Farrell Kennels. We've got one to go, race number 13, the Class 1 sprinters to wrap our day up, and we'll be back for that. What time do we jump out? They're at 4:52, catch you prior to that.
Cheers, Pete. Good work. Yes, the next and the last from the Manukau Sports Bowl being the Jacks Wholesale Meets Sprint at Class 1 level to wrap up the day. Well, we're about to wrap up the program there at Invercargill. We've had the Cup, the previous. Now, this is the Homestead Villa Motel over the 1,400 metres. We're back in the parade ring with Jason Tees and Dave McDonald with their thoughts.
The last race on a very chilly evening here in Invercargill for the Wairio Jockey Club is the Homestead Villa Motel 1400, a field of 12 to go to the post. Runners making their way up the raceway into the birdcage. Number 1 is Waimati Bill, my top selection in the race. He's down to 56 kilos with the claim. 1 start on the heavy ground for a placing, and yeah, as much as a bit of consternation about whether he'll cope, Davey, I think he's a great bet here.
Oh, he's my top pick as well. I like him in this. I think he'll cope all right, and I like the claim as well. And yeah, he's for me, number 1.
Number 2, Yes You Did. Big fan of this horse, as you can gather by the commentary when he won last time out. But he beat Patricia Rose, who subsequently came out and won at Ashburton. He's a lot better than this grade, Yes You Did. Now he's worked out racing. He's pretty dangerous here.
Yeah, well, let's hope he can cop the track. I like him as well, actually. He's my second pick in this, and if he cops the ground, I think he's right there.
Olaf, number 3, won at Gore on top of the ground. Next 2 have been very, very disappointing, and I just don't know about him on this type of ground.
No, look, he's average on soft tracks, and I don't like him today either.
Number 4, The Believer. He's too hard to follow for me. He gave up a long way out here last time out, and even though this is his first run on heavy going, he's a no for me.
Yeah, that's the only question mark, is it? If he handles the track, yes, but no, I couldn't have him either.
Number 5, Prediction. This will be one heck of a training performance if he can win. Devon, he hasn't raced since October.
And a question mark over the track again.
Number 6 is Southern Cool. I think this horse will cope very well on heavy ground. Had a very hard run at Wingatui, but was seen to be making ground at the end. This is the Smoky.
Yeah, I like him too. I've got him in 4, actually, Southern Cool. I've always had a bit of time for him, and I think he'll be okay here.
Number 7, Civic Reception, has really lost all form of late. The heavy track will help, but he was on a heavy track last time too.
Yeah, but he has won a couple on heavy tracks too, but he would clearly need to improve.
The Kraken, number 8, he is another one that will go okay, but I'll be willing to back him maybe at the next Wingatui meeting.
Well, I chucked him in the mix, actually. I just wonder how forward he is. Will he need to run? You're probably right, but just in case, be safe.
Looks a bit burly. Number 9.